Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to show off this neat little guy, the lighter USB. It's not actually a USB lighter, although you can charge it using a micro USB. This is an electric arc lighter. It uses electricity to light stuff, versus the traditional lighter, which would use, I don't know, like a butane type of fuel or something. This uses electricity to light stuff. And I'm going to be using it for a project that I'm doing, which I haven't actually announced yet. But before I do that, I figured, you know what, I might as well just make a quick little review on this before I take it apart. But if you'd like to see that little project, you can subscribe. I mean, come on, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, if you want to, you can subscribe. Alright, so this little device right here is actually pretty cool. Here's the box. It's a pretty standard box. These aren't branded, so if you type in electric arc lighter, you should be able to find something very similar to this. I've ordered 2 of these so far, and they're pretty darn similar. So when you open the box, you are greeted with something that probably looks like this. Again, it's not branded or standardized or anything, so how your letter looks really shouldn't matter, but the technology should be the same. You get a charger cable right here. This is just a micro USB cable. I've got tons of these, so I don't really care, but it is included. And then here you go. It should be wrapped in plastic. And it is the main thing itself, which is the lighter itself. So here you go. That's what it looks like. It has a screw on the bottom and a charging port with a little LED hole for the light. When you open it, it's just a basic hinge, and that's what it looks like when it's unhinged. And to activate it, all you have to do is simply press this button right here. See that? There you go. You might not be able to tell, you might be able to tell, but it's actually making a high-pitched noise. High-pitched noise is due to the fact that these leads have to be constantly switching in order to get that cross effect. That's why it's a high-pitched noise. It produces a high-pitched noise. Also, on this particular lighter, when I press this button, it actually activates a little USB on the bottom, or a little LED on the bottom, which is pretty slick. On some models, in fact, the other one that I ordered, when you close the lid, it didn't allow you to press the button, but on this one, it does still work, even though it's closed. I prefer the other one because if it's closed, then it won't accidentally activate in your pocket and be dangerous, but I don't really care since I'm going to be taking this apart eventually anyway. Also, something I should mention is that if you can tell, it's the leads are kind of slanted that way. On the lighter itself. Here, I'll flip it around this way. See how it's slanted? The other one, they were straight. So the technology is basically the same thing. You know, battery fit into a high voltage converter and then the leads and all that. Charging circuit. But the actual design is probably going to be pretty... It's going to change a lot depending on who you buy it from. And it's around $8 to $10 probably. It's not that expensive. But there you go. So it will shock you. It's still dangerous. It's still a lighter, obviously. It's obviously not going to kill you. I've seen a video where this one guy shocks himself on purpose just to show what happens. I'm not going to be doing that for obvious reasons, but just keep your finger away from this area and you should be fine. Alright, I guess I will show you how it works. I'm going to grab a piece of paper here, and I will show you its lighting capabilities. So all you have to do is stick something in between the little cross there. Alright, so I'll take this little piece of paper. Here we go. And I will light it just like so. So here we go. Light that, put it in between. Ooh. There you go. And it starts on fire. And there you go. Pretty simple to use, pretty easy. Just be safe when you use it and you should be fine. I want to do some burn tests with this in the future, see what its capabilities are, maybe try it on a few different things. It's very cool, so it's a lighter that uses electricity, and it'll probably last you way longer than a traditional lighter that uses fuel, right? But there you have it. That's basically all I have to show you. Oh yeah, screw on the bottom, by the way, which I'm going to be using to take it apart. Again, if you'd like to see the project I'm working on, it's going to be a lot of fun, if you're interested. Guess I'll show you a little bonus clip. By the way, that's the project that I'm not going to spoil. Stay subscribed if you'd like to see that. But here, I guess I'll just show you real quick what it looks like on the inside. So all you have to do is unscrew that screw, and the body just slides right off, just like so. Take screw off, slide it off, and you're done. Alright, so here is the charging circuit right here with the micro USB port. You've got the battery, 3.7 volts, lithium ion I believe, and that's going to be fed through these two coils, which will raise the voltage up. It's basically a mini transformer, and then you press this button and it'll activate the arc lighter. And yeah, that's basically all you have on the inside, just in case you're curious. Pretty snazzy little thing, and it's really easy to use. But stay safe. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you like, and I'll see you later.